guys will hear a mower in the background, so... I've got about an hour and a half until I have to do the Ellarien matches. Hopefully the skin will let me claim it. Hello there, yeah. And Moon23 finished Heckle. That's what she was working on last time I was on this game streaming. And I had a project of my own where I'm making the Bad Batch characters. So, I think I did a pretty good job on tech. Make Dormammu from Marvel. You mean the movies or the comics? Because I think the movie variant is just a giant head, right? I don't remember, because I saw Doctor Strange like 5 years ago, and that was actually the last Marvel movie I've seen in theaters, so... I'll have to rewatch it or something. I think I remember what the comic variant looks like. Or comic version of it. But after I finish the Bad Batch, then I might do a Legacy Wars character or two. I might remake Ryu Ranger. Ow. The comic version, okay. Because the movie version might be a little harder. Yeah, actually I might have to make the head as a... Well, they call it a prefab, but it's basically something you put in the world. Right there. That's what a prefab is. I might have to make that if that's if it's the movie version. But yeah, I could definitely do the comics version. I'd have to find some other images to look off of, but I think I could do it. Oh, what is it? People are quitting left and right. Sounds familiar, right? It's ironic. I start streaming both games and start doing videos on both games, and people all over the place are quitting the game. Both games. My thoughts on the new patch? I'd say Scorpina deserved her nerf. I'm not sure why they buffed the dodge frames. Her boomerang into jump laser was already hard enough to dodge the boomerang initial throw as is. They said it was like 5 frames, and they said they were reduced the dodgeable frames to 2 frames, so that means it's like almost impossible to dodge the first throw now, especially if you're dodging forward, because I'm pretty sure if you dodge forward into that, you aren't going to be able to go through it. But everything else got nerfed with Scorpina, and I'm fine with that. I'd say Cassie, they went a little too hard. She did deserve a nerf, yeah, but I don't think she deserved what she got. Phantom Ranger, I am impressed. He feels much better now. I think Snide was the best thing to come out of that patch, because his exploding sword felt so good when you could land it at any time, like both hits, because it was always my challenge to land both hits. I'd have to dash at the exact angle, well, not angle, but the exact spacing to hit both of them, and now you don't need to. And Trent, I thought the buff was good, and then I fought one online, and I only landed like 2 hits the entire time. And it was a level 1 Trent player. Level 1. And I only landed 2 hits before dying. So they turned him into a monster. And I'm pretty sure they changed a couple other characters too. I think they buffed Trakina, was it? They should have nerfed her poison damage. I think they did nerf her poison damage. Should nerf Crescent Blade where you could waste your block on the second hit. Really? Oh yeah, Pumpkin Wrapper. Why did they buff Pumpkin Wrapper? I have him on my ban list. I mean, I haven't showed it off my ban list in like a while. I need to redo it, but man, Samuel Bristol is gonna be a monster with that. So, see, nerf the healing factor, and does he have any like flame effects that he puts on his opponents, like a damage over time? For some reason, I thought he did. Well, no, I don't think he does. Trent deserved more nerfs, not buffs. I mean, Trent wasn't bad, and I'd say he did deserve that buff, but I think they buffed him a little too hard. You have to block the first hit of his block attack in order to not get hit by it. Like, any of it. Because once you get hit for the first time by that move, you aren't getting out of it until it's over. How could they forget Danny? Yeah, buff Danny, buff Billy, well, TV Billy. I think movie Billy's fine, but buff Danny and TV Billy. And they just completely left Daggeron and Ninja Tommy alone. They should have nerfed them, but they didn't. But other than that, it was just fine, yeah. Trent deserved a sweep on Drago Assault and more speed on the arrows. Yeah, I could see that, yeah. I don't like the fact that they turned all of the hits in the Drago sweep into stuns in the last one as a launch back. 'Cause it's like, isn't it like reversing what it used to be? I mean, I know you didn't get launched back in the previous